Hey, hi, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Enjoy the music, okay? Enjoy the music. We are going to talk, okay? So, enjoy music by the Onibu Power Sound of Africa. Rohan is the title of this music, okay? I think I like the music anyway. So, let's talk, ladies. Let's talk. Let us pause this music and we have to talk, okay? We saw on social media, other similarity of so many behavior that we have been seeing in private, so many behavior that many of us normalized. We have already taken it as normal to many of us. But to me, I think it is not normal, okay? To see many of our ladies being frustrated in Europe, to see many of our ladies going through a lot of stress from the same men. They prioritize, they give everything to. Many of our women, they choose our men before anything in their life, even before most of their children. And you see, when you give out loyalty as a human being in whatsoever relationship, business, friendship, family, I think when you are giving a loyalty or something to somebody, you should be expecting something back or something good. When you treat somebody nice, I think you should be treated nice. But we have spent most of our time saying that most of these women, they continue to treat these men properly, and at the end of the day, they get nothing back from these people, from this group of men. This behavior has been going on for a long time, for decades, for generation to generation. This unloyalty of Black men to Black women. Okay? We have seen it for long. Women being faithful, women putting their career, women putting everything secondary before picking a man. And at the end of the day, you see them go through disappointment, pains, and everything. That is what we are going to talk about. Okay? So these issues has to do with this lady we saw on Facebook. She put up a question to the men, okay? That this is what happened to her with her baby father. That is this the right way to treat a woman? But she have put this video for some days now. I haven't seen all these men, keyboard warriors, coming out to complain, to say, to call out this man that what you did to your baby mama is not nice. The way you treated this lady is not nice. We haven't seen any man calling this guy out. I think if it was the other way around, you will see all these Facebook keyboard warriors, live video, they will be calling out this guy. Why is it like this that when something affects the women, most of us don't care? But when something affects the men, we see all the women making video, castigating the woman, saying all sorts of things against the women. and we see nobody speak. She asked a question, and let's see that question that she asked. So,
as he say he get sense, I will let her know say he don't get sense at all.
I think he didn't start.
Una see, make I ask Facebook people. Man, as he say he get sense, I will let her know say he don't get sense at all. Una see, make I ask Facebook people. Man, ask them. Make I ask them whether na so that they do their wife for us. Make I ask them whether na so that they do their wife for house. Make I ask. Una good morning, yo. Abeg una come out. I don't get important thing wey I wan talk now about Izzyboy wey be say una know as artist. About Izzyboy wey una know as artist. Everybody for my Facebook, una come outside. Whether na so una say they do una wife for house o. Whether na so una say they do una wife for house. Izzyboy, two of us dey quarrel. I don born pikin for am. See the pikin wey be say I born for am. I don born pikin for am o. Two of us dey quarrel. All my baby set, all my baby cloth. As I dey talk to una so, my pikin no get cloth to wear again. Na 3 cloth when I manage go carry come out for inside the bush. Now I come dey wash, dey wear my baby now. Una see am. Una see bush where Izzyboy throw.
Okay, let me pause it there. Okay. We have been hearing on Facebook all the time that these women, they want to collect money, they want to be social queen, they want to do this, they want to do that. That is why they want to be a single mother. All these things that this lady said on this video, is it a new behavior to most of the men from our community? Is this something new to you? Seeing a man packing clothes out and throwing them away on the streets. Is it a new behavior? Because you see these people, they lie too much. They try to attribute a lot of their bad behavior on these women. They put the blame on these women that they cannot marry because the women in Europe are bad. They cannot do this because the women are bad. They cannot do that because the women are bad. The problem we have is the women. They put every blame on these women without looking at their own behavior, without looking how they contributed to every problem they have today over in Europe, that they make the Black family structure cracked and destroyed. They don't think about our behavior. When we were in Africa, we see all this from most of the fathers over there. And many women normalize it, that it is normal to have a problem with your wife and you will pack out her clothes and burn it. You will pack the children's clothes and throw them away on the streets. We have seen this for decades in Africa. And you see, just this guy is a very young boy, is a small boy. I will say that. I cannot call him a man, he's a boy, okay? Because no man will throw away your clothes on the street, not even talking about his own daughter's property on the streets or inside the bush, the way he did it, okay? They put all the blames on the women, that the women are the problem. The women can have their own problems too, yes, but we have seen this behavior time to time. We have seen how these men have lied for decades, make women feel, Black women feel that they are the problem in the community. Meanwhile, these women are not the problem. You will see, watch this video, you will notice this woman did everything that was told by Mama Africa to do for a man. Did it work? No, zero. It did not work. She just like wasted her time. Nothing works. And I've seen situations whereby when I was in Africa, a man and a woman will fight. The man will pack out the woman's clothes and burn it to ashes. This man did this time to time because this woman was a big businesswoman. She do business, and you see the husband was like very, very jealous. He does not want this woman to progress. He will bring her clothes, her property, things that are expensive and burn it. He do this continuously, not until the woman decide to leave. So let us continue to watch this video. There are a lot of characteristics of these men in this video. They can lie as much as they want, but me, I cannot be deceived by them. I will continue to speak and expose these lies.
Muna see bush where izzyboy throw my baby things put. Now inside live video are there now. Muna see as una there they wash me. Muna see inside bush where izzyboy throw my baby things put. Muna see because now they sing music for now una they subscribe. No be that to sing music, eh? Muna see now my baby things now they sing so. Now my baby things una they sing so. See in window, eh? Now my baby things una they sing so. And my baby things, my pikin not get cloth to wear. My pikin not get cloth to wear again. Eh? All my prophets. See now the seat are where my pikin let they sit down. In case if I dey kitchen dey cook, I will carry her sit down. She go dey play. Muna see her. Now the seat be this one so. All my baby things, eh? Izzyboy throw one for inside bush. Oh. Muna see am oh. As una they wash me. Muna see am. Now my baby things be this one oh. Now my baby things be this one. Who be that? Muna see am. Now my baby sitter be this one. Una see am. Muna see am. Muna dey share am. Muna dey share am oh. As una dey see am so, muna dey share am. See my baby cloth. See my handbag. So my baby cloth be this one. See my handbag. Una see my handbag. See am. Now my pikin cloth be all those one. Now my pikin cloth be all those one. See am. I did that video so that all you fans when they subscribe for your music go dey see am. Muna see am. Now my pikin cloth be this one. See am. Now my pikin pampers. See pampers. See am. Now my pikin pampers be this. Una see am so. Now my pikin things be this so. Una see am. Una see am so. My career no now come mileage. Carry come out before. My career no now he leg don't break. All the fans when they subscribe for the music and they show them for live video. Many people see what izzyboy do. Muna see am. Muna see in window. Muna see am. Now my baby see my pikin sponge. Now my baby sponge be this. Una see am. Now my baby property be all those one. Una see am so. Whether una officially do am to una wife or whether una officially do am to una wife, ma show una izzyboy compound. I not plan am like this before. Say if I dey call you home, say na Bustias, I want to stay. Now Bustias, now izzyboy carry me come stay for France.
Oh.
I dey live sweet life before. I dey live comfortable life before. Izzyboy dey carry me to live uncomfortable life. Izzyboy carry me come ghetto. All the name of love. See, yes.
Okay. Maybe let us talk about that place. What she said. that she come to Europe like everybody to better their life. Most women over here in Europe today have a lot of problem because they choose to follow most of these men that don't have direction. Most women over here in Europe could have been living their best life, okay? Now, because now here they find money rich, okay? Most women over here in Europe could have been okay, get married to people that love them, people that care about them. But many of these women were misled by these men and by what they call love and giving loyalty to people that don't deserve it. That is what is bringing our women down today. That is what is destroying most of our women. They don't want to create a space for themselves without this men. And from their own space, choose the men that really care and respect them. Choose a real husband, a real boyfriend, a real father for their children. They choose to follow the old school talk. Some of the old school talk of you have to struggle with a man, you have to suffer, you have to bring yourself low. Many women have done so much for themselves. Many women have done better for themselves, but they choose to go back and put themselves so low because of a man. They choose to lower their standard because of this men. Why many men don't have standard today in our community? Many don't even care to better themselves because they believe that all these women will pick them the way they are. They knew that you are going to take them the way they are, even if they are the most rubbishest, stupid, and yeye man on earth. They know there is this woman that is there to pick up their trash. They know that. That is why you see our women are not moving today anywhere. They are not progressing. Many of them are not happy. Many of their 30s, 40s, they are single, they are angry, they are not happy. You see so many fights, problems all over social media. It is the cause of people that are not happy, people that are angry. When people are angry, they're angry with everybody, everything around them. Women in our community, we conditioned, we are brainwashed to think very low about themselves, to choose the lowest man from our community. That if you want to marry a rich man, you want to marry somebody that is financially buoyant, many people think that you are asking too much, that you are not supposed to ask too much. You are not supposed to demand too much. You are not supposed to have standard, that you are supposed to date and shut the hell up. Just take what is given to you. Any man, anybody that come to you is a man. You have to manage it. You have to take it. You have to be happy that they are marrying you, that they are dating you, that you just have to be happy. Even some people don't have husbands, then you have one. You should be happy. Some are even boasting like, oh, we have cassava at home. You don't have. So you see all these men, all these people that are not quality, that are not conducive to live with a woman. It is very, very difficult. If Black women come to Europe and continue to choose the wrong man, choose the wrong decision for themselves, it is going to be very, very difficult for us to grow in anything we do. If we continue to choose the wrong men for our children, we continue to choose the men that will truncate our peace of mind as women. If we have not checked around us and see how dysfunctional so many relationship and marriage around us is, that we should do better for ourselves as women. If we continue to choose this embarrassing moments for ourselves, where we need to bear and keep quiet for a lot of things, and at the end of the day, we are suffering, the only alternative that we have is to go to social media and open up. It is very, very sad. It is very, very sad. That is why you, as a woman, you should never lower your standard for any man. You see, in this world, there are a lot of supermarkets. There are Tesco, Harrod, Lead, AD, a lot of supermarkets. Everybody have to choose according to their financial status. Harrod cannot go and lower their price because some people cannot access or buy their products. That is what you should be as a woman. You're not supposed to go low your standard for any man. Look, babes, if you dey live for better house, you get clean environment for yourself. Okay? You have good clothes, you have good food, you eat healthy, you are okay. What you should be looking for is a man that can add into your life, not a man that will subtract from your life, not a man that will reduce you from a clean house, a good food, a good environment. You are happy with yourself, to take you from there and take you to the ghetto. How can somebody take you from where you are living a very better life, as she said on the video, and take you to a ghetto to stay with them in the name of love? I've told you, Black women, when you are going to date, put love in one corner. Assess the man like you are going to choose somebody to work for you. You are going to choose a friend. You are going to choose something very, very important in your life, because the decision you take in a relationship is going to affect your life for the rest of your life. It is going to haunt you. If it is good, it is going to be a good memory for you. If it is good, if it is bad, it is going to be a bad experience and memories for you. That is why you have to choose very, very careful who you allow into your life. It is very, very important and necessary for you to avoid this embarrassing moment of coming to social media. Because I know before all these things come to social media, she put on a video. It is very, very frustrating with most of the men we see nowadays. They can't debate, they can't dialogue with their women. They can't even speak because many of them are so crafty, disrespectful, and irresponsible. So it is difficult to dialogue and speak with them. And you see that frustrating moment where she has to put on the video and ask this simple question, that when you are with somebody that is understandable, you don't need to put this question outside. I think they need to know what they are supposed to be doing and what they are not supposed to do. It is simple. But when you are with somebody that is so frustrating, so difficult, it is difficult for you not to fall into these things. That is why you should equally avoid all these dusty guy, all these guy that have nothing to offer apart from cassava, problems and all. You should just avoid them like a bad business. That will give you peace of mind. When you continue to lower your standard, you are going to have a bad experience with these guys. I tell you, you are going to have a bad experience with this guy. If you have left Africa, you go through Libya, you have better your life, you are over here in Europe, things are going fine for you. Please, ladies, never go backward. Forward ever. Forward ever. Never go backward. Your life should be going forward. You cannot leave a clean home and start living in a ghetto with somebody. You cannot be dressing properly, and because of love, somebody will reduce you to rag. You cannot be eating properly and somebody will reduce you to banku way not done. Be very, very careful, ladies. Be very, very careful. All your target is how you should better your life, not how you should live miserable. The way you were told in Africa that you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to do that. Please, over there, many people don't care about you. Many people want to see you fail as a woman. Many people want to see you fail as a woman, so they will never tell you what you are supposed to do that will make you happy, because most of the men are competing with the women, so they will never tell you what you are supposed to do. It is very easy for some of them to reduce you to their standard. When they see you have personality, you have a self-confidence, you have your standard, they will try to tell you, "Oh, you do the shakara, you do they do this." Please don't listen to them. Maintain who you are and who you want to be in life. Don't allow these people to put you down with babies. Come and have a baby for me. The woman said in a previous video on my YouTube that this guy asked him to have a baby. Here is the video. Okay, let's finish this one first, okay?
When I see my bag,
I think
see, now my pikin like video. Man, think I see what is. So now plan like this before say, yeah, you dey stay.
okay.
You carry me come ghetto. All the name of love, oh. When I see am, man show una finish. See, yes. Now, good morning, Alpha. Now, here you dey stay. See it done. See it done, oh. Muna see it done. Now, here you dey stay, oh. Now, here you dey stay. Now, here you dey stay, oh. You carry me dey live all comfortable life. All the name of love, oh. Two of us quarrel. Now you carry my baby things. I don't know whether now so una said they do am o. The boys where they look me. Whether now so una said they do am. Me no know. You and una wife go dey quarrel. Una come carry baby things for me. I see my baby things. Una see am. My pikin no get cloth to wear now. My pikin no get single cloth to wear. Una see am. Una see am so. My pikin no get cloth to wear. See pikin for here. He no get cap to wear. See leg. She no wear socks. She no wear socks. So all my socks, all my baby socks, all my baby shoe. Our coat dey reach now. See leg. She no wear socks. She no wear socks. So easy boy don't destroy my pikin property. Oh. As una dey subscribe to the video, so Mona say they see all the things where we say they do. All the things where we say they do, oh, una see no problem. As it take destroy my pikin property, now so God will take destroy his life. Nothing West London go put am for this Europe. As it take use empty and take on Europe. Now so he go take use empty and go back to Nigeria. Now so he go take use empty and go back to Nigeria. Or see us. See where academy they live. As if you see and say he dey post picture. He dey post picture say he just work. See near it not there. Oh. Near it not there. The academy called they live Mark person house. All of the name of love. Oh. See house. Now free house. Now first house. See domot. See door. Mona see door. Una see I dey come bus stop just now. As he see me for bus stop, he run. As he see me for bus stop, he run. If I say make I do a bad now, I go video all those things now. Can I go police station? I'll go to police say na my pikin property. Be all those one. My baby property. Make me see whether 10 years time whether he go come outside for prison. See una see pepper where I want to cook all my property. And I be this one where izzyboy throw for inside bush. Una see am. Now the father of my baby, Rosemary. Now the father of my baby, 2 or 4 get misunderstanding. Now he carry all my property, all my pikin property, come away for inside bush. He destroy am with knife. My pikin no get lot to wear now. Una see am. Now inside here he destroy am put. My pikin na 2 cloth to get to wear now. My baby na 2 cloth to get to wear. If I wash one in the night, you go wear one today. In the next day, I'll quick wash the second one so that before she go wake up, may see wear. My pikin get cloth before. My pikin get cloth before. Now this one I can't tell una for live video. Muna see una fellow man. Muna see una fellow man where he call himself man. Muna see una fellow man where he call himself man. No. Man with a woman they quarrel. No be if now my things is scatter now. If now my own property is scatter now, no problem. Waiting my pikin can't do one. Waiting my pikin can't do one. If 2 or 4 quarrel, he go say now be get pikin. If 2 or 4 settle, he go say na pikin oh, na blood oh, he go dey call his family. For
so I think many of you can relate to so many behavior over here. Okay, that was my Facebook. Many of you can relate to so many behavior over here. This is my page. Okay, single mother and single father in Europe. We have to dismantle the lies that these people have said for long. That one that she said that the guy is all this what did they call it, influencer or music or comedy, all these guys. You see, most of these guys come to Europe, they don't want to work because of that lazy youth Buhari called them. Many of them still brought their lazy youth down here. They don't want to work. They just want to hide under I be comedian, I be sing or something. Just that is what many of them just want to do. They want to pretend they are singing or they are comedian or whatsoever, and meanwhile they will escape their responsibility of working, and you see them impregnating all these little girls, okay, without taking responsibility for anything. It took this woman from her own comfort zone. I know she left her home to follow this guy to the ghetto to stay because of what mama and the society told her, that she has to suffer with a man, she has to start from the floor. She has to start from the floor, she has to suffer. When people will ask you, how many years have you been together? We have been together for 20 years old. We were eating bottom pot of rice. We were suffering together. We were, he don't blast me so many times. He don't say we sleep without no food. If you don't have that story in African marriage, you look as if you are not ready yet to marry. You look like you are not ready to marry yet. There must be that story of struggle. There must be. That is why you as a woman, you have to jump and pass. Stop recycling the circle of struggling. Your mama struggle, you have to struggle. You have to give that struggle to your children. Break that circle of struggle. Break it immediately. jump and pause immediately. Don't allow any man, after you bath, don't bath finish, go carry you, go put this side poto. No. Please don't allow it. You left Africa because you want to better your life, not to come and be sleeping inside the dust with anybody in the name of love. You can build that dirty story with them. If most of these men left Africa, it's because many of them don't know what they are doing. Many of them don't want to work. The real people that are still in Africa today, many are building things. They are doing everything in 2020 to better their life. They don't embark on a journey of no return. Ladies, be very, very careful. You have to renew your mindset. You have to throw away those stuff that you were told that you have to suffer, you have to go through stress, you have to do this, do that to keep a man. You have to reduce yourself from 10 to 0. No, it is these men will not do this with you. They will definitely not do it for you. Reducing themselves from 100 to 0. They will never do it with you. That is why you see them, when they see they are done with you, they go to the next one that have money or they have something for them that they could benefit from. So why are you not taking the same thing? Why are you continuing to put in yourself in a situation, in a relationship that is unreciprocated? Why? Loyalty that is not reciprocated to you. You give one-sided relationship that these people don't contribute nothing back. You have to reduce yourself to 0. You have to, before you see, they will say, before you marry me, all your paper of your house, go and put my name there, go and do this, go and do that. Please ask them, why it make you not feel build that? A woman be able to build that and you cannot. And you want her to include you because many of them think they are babies. That is why you have to be careful when you choose to lay down with this man. At times, you are just looking for trouble. You are looking for problem for yourself. Many of you are doing better until you come across these people and your life turn 440 immediately. That is why you have to be very, very careful when you come to dating. You came to this room to better your life. If you have the orientation to get married to men that are ready for family. Stop choosing all these small rats, all these boys. Boys have nothing to do with marriage. Marriage is for men and women, not for boys. You can easily see that boy on the video is a child. Maybe he was convincing you, have a baby for me because he wants the document. He wants that child to be documented down. This is the video where the lady said that he was forcing him to have a baby for him. This is it on my YouTube channel. Okay, this is the video where the lady spoke about. Let us go through the publicity. Yeah. So this is the video where the lady.
For you. I've been on my own before.
Okay.
Me, I did a date, I boyfriend and girlfriend. If you get me to understand, you something they laugh me say, I not people. My womb not they work again. I know people. I know what I do, and they protect myself. So say you can't carry me go hospital, make doctor.
Ladies, be very, very careful about this stage in a relationship. A man that is forcing you to have a baby for him, be careful. Most of the guys that don't have documents in Europe, they normally do this thing. They will be forcing you, have baby for me, have baby for me. Even if you have a child before, you will say, I have a child before now. I haven't taken care of the child I have before. Why will I have a baby? Have a baby for me. Many of them want to use your womb to have a baby so that they could stay over here in Europe. They want that baby from you so that they could document them that they have a child, so that many of them cannot be deported. That is why most of them do it. And don't make yourself available for that. Don't don't continue to frustrate yourself to help these people. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. You are not a whatsoever so cheap to have a baby out of wedlock. No ring, no responsibility, no good home to train your children. Don't do that. That is a very, very expensive joke and an expensive thing. Having a baby in those type of environments that is not conducive. Be careful. These people don't have a heart anymore. Many of them are so dusty, they will deceive you. There was, I can still remember then when I met somebody, I don't look at to mention their name. There was like, oh, they will go to buy pregnancy tests. You never still get belay. I can relate to what she's saying. I myself, I can relate to what she's saying. When I come to Europe newly, it was like I started dating this person. I was like, oh, yeah, I need a baby. I need a baby. Whatsoever. That was really, really a pressure for me. Don't allow them to pressure you. If you find those type of people, just cut them off or tell them you don't want to have any baby and put on protection for yourself. Don't even tell them you have protection on. Not until you are ready to have a baby, you can remove it. Okay? Don't allow them to use you. These people definitely want to use your womb to have baby that they could keep so that they can make their paper documentation a little bit stronger. That is why they do that. This person I was talking to, he will go to pharmacy and buy pregnancy test, bring it to me, and check it if you have baby. Things like that was like, I never understand because then this was 17 years ago. I was very young. So I can relate to what she's saying, that this guy was like pressuring him her to have a baby, like going for taking her for tests and all those stuff. Yeah, I can relate to it. Maybe she's not lying. Maybe that was what she has to put. He has to put her through pressure. And because of the conditioning of love, this man that she had for this guy, she never see the situation that was at front. And she has to have a baby. And look at the end of the day, the baby things are on the street. She's so frustrated and unhappy. I really, really feel for her. So let us continue to watch the video.
Or check am whether my womb still dey work. That doctor tell you say I dey okay. You dey beg me every day make I carry belle born for you. I don born for you finish. Now you go dey treat me and my pikin bad. Now you go dey treat me and my pikin bad. You go get that man go throway my baby property Solomon. I will take throway my baby property. Na so God will take throway you. Na so God will take throway you for this Europe. You know see man wey go do good for you. You know see woman wey go do good for you. Awa asọmpi ya izzyboy Solomon. Awa asọmpi ya. Awa asọmpi. Unyo da no wese no agbagure na. Unyo okoko no wese no agbagure na. As they use empty hand take come this Europe. Na so you go take use empty hand take go back to Nigeria. No man go do good for you. No woman go do good for you. Many tie Solomon, many tie izzyboy. Eri onya jenu lasan. Eri onya jenu lavan. That your music when they say you dey do say you want blow. That blow when they say you want blow, you no go ever blow. That local people you won't get for this country, you no go ever get some. Say izzyboy. You no go ever get some. You understand me so? Because your mate, the friend girl, your mate get wife for her. I never seen man where he says correct. Because say he and woman get quarrel, you go carry baby things, you go destroy and Solomon. You go destroy an izzyboy. Easy boy, you go destroy my baby property. As you take destroy my baby property, now some God will take destroy your life. You know what's good for this life. We know that no way same way. We know no way same way. Who can take yeke? Who can do can take? Then inside, they don't can give us for you can give us for. Fuel.
You see what she did last. This is the problem many of our guys are going through in Europe. That is the problem. The last thing she did last is what is really troubling so many guys in this Europe. They are under costs. They are costs. After causing so much pain to these women, after causing so much damages, lies, and at the end, you see this woman understand that she has been lied to, she has been used, she has been embarrassed. She will not be happy. And when a woman is not happy, there is problem. This is what is disturbing so many men in this Europe. They are under curse. Because at the end of the day, this guy came out to lie. I know he was lying. I will show you the video. To say so many things about this woman, the typical things like she was cheating, she was doing this, she was doing that. Yeah. He came out to lie, to continue to lie. So maybe she will call the family, nobody want to talk. Next thing, because of the pain in her heart, she has to lay curse on him. It's painful, but I cannot talk about that because I cannot walk in this woman's shoe. This is a very painful situation. Most of our men hurt women really, really hard. They really hurt these women so hard that they don't really care about how they feel. It is all about them. That is why you as a woman, let it be all about you. Build yourself up. When you see the real men, they don't care. They just include you into their life. And both of you will merge after you have bettered your life. If you see many of our men today, they will dress properly, look nice. Their women are tattered. Their women are dirty. Their women are stressful. Their women are like a mule walking 247. You see them, it is all about them. They are so selfish. Many Daki men are very, very selfish. That is why you as a woman, you have to be selfish. You have to take care of yourself. You need it more than them. Many of our men today, you see 40, 50, RIP, RIP everywhere. What is the problem? Nobody knows. Because many of them have hurt so many women. Many women have prayed for them. Many of them will be doing something and they will be denying, like, don't be me, oh, they will use this one to swear, they will use the other one to swear, and you think all those things that you are swearing on is not coming back to you. My lady, my guy, all these things are coming back. They are coming back. It is the nature, it is the universe. And the mouth is very powerful. The tongue is very powerful. That is why you have to be careful as a man when you go around intentionally hurting all these women and you think it is just going to go like that. Black women are so powerful. That is why they love so intensively. They are so dedicated when they love black men. I think those same loyalty should be returned back to these women. Not after all these women loving you, caring, everything, it will lay their standard. You have to pay them back with betrayal, with pains, with embarrassment. Be careful. Not until the black man respects the black woman, things are going to be one way or the other. they will never get respect globally anywhere in the world. Because other groups of men respect and care for their women. But these ones choose to treat their women the other way around. Lie to them, embarrass them, disgrace them, and they want them to keep quiet. The time of keeping quiet is over. A lot of things are going to be exposed. It's 2020. We are going to see a lot coming on the way. A lot of knowledge, a lot of things that most of these women don't know. We always come out and open their eyes. Stop blaming the wrong people. Tomorrow, this lady is a single mother. You people will come out on social media to blame her. She want to collect government money. She want to do this. She want to do that. Meanwhile, you all contributed to her singleness. You all contributed to it. At the end, you blame her. A woman is supposed to better herself, not to lower her standard to fit you as a man. No. You people continue to betray these women, to make them go through pain. And you think your life would be better? It is difficult. So I don't know if I can play this video because the other time I tried to put on the video, it wasn't working. So let me just let me see if let me see let me see if I can let me see if I can the guy's response to all the things that this lady say. Come and check it out, my people, and tell me what you think about his response. If you think he is telling the truth or not. Okay? Easy boy, baby mama. What else, man? So I saw the video somewhere and I didn't download it. Let's see. Let's listen to what the guy was saying. Okay? Impact of people must see something. This is not the video. Everybody that will talk. Okay. This is not the video. Okay. Let me check the video out over here. Let me put it down. No. Let me check it out. Let me check it out. Let me check it out. Let me go check it out. The video. I saw it before where the guy was clarifying himself of the accusation that the lady put out there. I didn't believe anything he said because most of what this woman put out there is similar behavior of what most of these guys make many of these women go through. Let's see. Let's see. Just I saw this video on this page. So practically what the guy was saying on the video, I'm still checking, was that the lady cheat on him, or the typical stuff that they normally say now. She was cheating on me. she was cheating on me. So I have to do this, I have to do that because she was cheating on me and stuff like that. That was what the guy was saying on the video that I saw on social media that I wanted to show to you now. I can't find it. You can find it on this page. I think Gossip Wala or I saw the video there where the guy was okay. I saw it.
My regard to all those niggas who be say they hear something that they call me. And my regard to all my fans. And my regard to everybody where they call me say Zibo Alpha. I greet all of you now. I not call you can do video. I not call you can make small anything. But when I not first I do this video because I receive many calls, understand? I don't feel expect give everybody. Understand? When I not first I want to show that small thing, understand? Not say the person they talk. But you not talk what she do, but now what I do, that they see they talk, understand? You hear me? You not talk say you go sleep with another man, you not talk say they fuck the old boys with my apartment too. But no problem. I know your score. I want your post, I want show you some more video more not seeing. After I don't do this one, they post one by now 10 days I take post all of them. I get everything, I get proof of my phone. Now since I know they talk, I just relax. You understand? They say silence is the best answer give me to a fool. That make me all relax. Make sure they do it in their mind. No problem. When I watch this video, I want to show you.
I don't make up my mind. I will open this my two baby for that.
No problem.
I don't go visit for your house.
No first now.
I don't go
visit. This one now, not be saying that me they talk for our mouth to understand. One of the listing by myself. If you be saying that when I see the now way they talk say this one, and I see they say madam, go change your character. That one number one. Or you won't go number two.
If I don't love you, I know.
Yeah, me everywhere cool. I did not verse here. I don't make the sleep under my house. I don't make the sleep under my house. Then I go carry you. 2 days now, you want sleep under my house with my pikin. And the same apartment where I don't need them again. Now me can carry you. Now me offend you happy, but now me can see bread. Not verse. I'm not sick.
I don't call all my family because I say that they go disown me.
I don't come. What you do?
I don't want to say with you.
Sure, not the year. Not be every time we post today, understand? Because I not get space for my phone like that. When I go hear the matter, understand? She not talk what she they do now. I never go post better thing with my phone, understand? You get where the thing will work, so I'll start to post all those one. But I want to just put this small thing, give people will be say that they ask me question. I see type now, I see get sense when I still they call me, they ask me question. And God will bless you now. When I will not see my mouth where they carry my matter, they go say this guy do this one, this guy do this one, just to spoil my name. Every time for the call, they go say me go say I must spoil my name. And she forget say if God say yes, now yes, God say no, now no. You know if you spoil my name, if you stay in the cloth, but you know if you come out within my blood, you understand? That one is number one. That they no know that one. I beg me try show now one again before I end this video. Yeah.
I go carry police come to for this house this night. I do not go carry police come to for this night. Hey.
Atutu,
my mama they go pick it.
It's by the she say when they there for you.
I don't stay. If you like, when I up there till tomorrow, I don't stay. Me, I don't go for you. Get this way. What's the business?
I don't for say I get that to carry my people. You have a money, you never pay. You never pledge. Anybody will say that bad thing, I do when they come out. What time you say I do bad? Glory, I know when me down all the time away. And if you have seen my pikin, I dare that to carry my pikin. And you don't forget that big day, so come back there. Sorry, yeah? Yeah?
car don't fuck up. Sonia, sit down here. Sit down here. Sit down. I want to know why. Everything your husband got a day here now. I want to know. He has to say, you are telling me that I know you're going to pay. Anyway, let me call you. I know you're going to down. Let me call you too. I said that every person will come through that. I want the person you will inform. Let me come. You too. No, you want to go there?
So, now no say waiting this strange one I see for that video. Waiting una never see. Waiting Musa never see for gate when una see for this video. Complete manipulation. Okay. The first time the lady they talk say if he come out, nobody when she not go open leg for. Most African women they use that language due to the way when most of these men they underrate them, they degrade them, they make them feel say if they come out, nobody will do them again. They don't aspire, they nobody want them. I believe that is why most of these women they use that language. The women get to feel very low to even use that language. Say, they open leg for everybody. Me, I went there, so they don't come. I don't come to that stage where I put that word out because it was enough is enough. So you know, if you come out, they put all this social video as if say you be sent, boy. We already know the pathology, the kind of mentality of the type of man where you be already. Before that woman even put all those type of things, come out, they talk out for your present. Maybe you they say stab am, maybe you know they care about her, you make her feel worthless. Maybe that is why she they use that language. Say she go to open her leg for everybody because maybe you think say now you be Alpha and Omega, now you be the beginning and the end. Now you without you no woman go look her face again. I make her they tell you face to face because that one a behavior when many of una they make woman they feel say they don't aspire. That is could be the reason why she used that language for you. Okay, we'll not be children. You dey talk of respect, say the woman no get respect. Before you go carry woman from house where for the stay, they live well, you carry a couple for ghetto. You get respect for that type of woman. You don't get respect for her. You even pressure the woman to have a baby for you, for a side dating. You don't respect the woman. So when we talk about respect, respect should start from you. To better your life first before you go to carry another person daughter, another person sister, another person auntie, another person mama, come put inside those beings, make it stay with you, and you still the maltreat her. Maybe you say you go carry her from another man's house. Maybe this girl already talk, say the relationship is over. That thing now one another manipulation again when many of our men they use. When relationship don't over, they don't talk, say they don't want it again because many of them they break up 1 million times. Today they'll say they don't want, tomorrow they say they don't want, today they'll say they don't want. But when the woman is fed up, she's fed up. Especially put money for her head, saying her marriage, she get to do some things, divorce or whatever before maybe she follow another man. She have the right to go with another man. We will comfort her that period if she want, if she believes that that won't be a problem for me. If break up day like this, yes, it's good for her to start dating, but with consciousness and care. But this group of men, when the relationship don't over, they will tell the whole city say they don't want again. Tomorrow, when you start to follow another man, now you go to flirt, now it will be for them. They'll say you go to flirt. If they don't see, because many inside their mind, like they say, no man will want you. When they say another man want what they don't want, they will start to follow you. Can't give me my pikin. I can't see my pikin. All those stuff. Boy, let me break it down for you. Okay? Now pathology, they my hand. Like, with my pikin, I can't see my pikin. Boy, now Europe is there, you know, they go bazoa. If you want to see your child, go to the court, take paper in the court, and you go see your child with time, date, hour. Not be say when you see the girl for Ogida market, you want to see your pikin. When you see her for road, you want to see your pikin. When you see her for this side, you want to see your pikin. After causing her so much pain, she need to heal and take care of herself. You go see your child if you so much love that child. Because if you love that child, you know, throw away all the cloth, all the sauce, all the property for outside. That should be the last thing you have to resort to doing to your own child. Okay? So all those you want to see your pikin, go carry and come. Boy, you be think say nobody will do for that pekus. You think say you will take pikin trap the girl down. Nobody will want them. As you see, say una gama, come they like the girl. Two, the thing come they pain you. You want to go carry and come with your pikin. So you so much care. You make this woman look like this. You took her from her home where she stay to come and stay with you in the ghetto. So you so much care, even with a pregnancy and a child. Boy, you don't care. And all of now when they beg these women, now when they beg them, you don't do, listen to me, you don't feel listen to me. Men, women, you people don't walk in her shoes. You can never understand her. You can never walk in her shoe. So let them take decision that they want. They not be fool, they not be small picking. This type of man, do not fit do settlement today. Tomorrow, they will still do their worst. So let her follow her heart. This woman, they clearly they talk say, enough is stay with you. Because her mind don't go. When a woman don't make up her mind, it is hard. She will look crazy to everybody. You go to beg and go say no one. Because African women, it hard before they talk, say they don't want marriage or man again. Hard. But when they come to that, get a CB. You just have to let it go. Unless the universe want that relationship to go ahead. And you have to comport yourself. Not be say when you continue to behave the same way, you continue to do the same thing. It's called manipulation. You go beg today, you go still do the same thing again. If you with woman quarrel, how many women go feel resonate with this behavior of some of our men? If they with woman quarrel, they say they don't want the pikin, not be their pikin. Tomorrow they'll say they want. My dear, you know go feel they use person, they feel bodo. They make the turn woman head up and down. They be human being. You have to take a stand. What do you want as a man? If you want to call yourself a man, your ways are your power is what makes you a man. You cannot come one day you don't want, 1 minute you want, one day you don't want, 1 minute you want. I know who train all these men. They think, behave like say they be women. So we need to do better as people. Lies will not favor you as a man. Those lies, when they talk before, when our women they internalize, it is over now. It is over. If you see the guy body language, you will know he's manipulating this woman. He's playing with her feelings. He doesn't care. He only video waiting he wants to show. Because nobody will the video something, go there aggressive, go there insultive, go misbehave. No. They will always want to be pacific so that they can get to the point that they want to show. Show us the place where the anger, the pain, everything when they inside this woman, when she show for video. Show us how you put all these things into her, how you deceive her, how you lower her standard from 10 to 0. That makes her to go crazy the way she is to you. That is what I want to see. Not be when she don't dey react, because na me dey talk and say for every action there is a reaction.
Money. My regard to all those.
There is a reaction. Okay, so this video, na so I want my talk and reach this evening. I don't talk my mind. I don't talk with I see, I understand about this quarrel. Okay, I might mistake, but this is my opinion. This one what I see based on experience and so many things when it be say people don't see for life, and how many men they try to make women they guilty, make them feel say that they overreact. Benin use talk and reach like say, am I winning not going too? They don't say me person with a beat make it not cry. This lady, when it come to society where we from come, I understand her pain, I understand her anger. You see all those women there, they tell you, hey, stay, you know, they respect me. But nobody talk to this man. This man say, oh God, we don't know what you do to this woman. I don't believe in, and so this woman they go all her life, they angry. I don't believe say when she dey live her sweet life or her place where she did, and so she come with angry face, and this man like him. They will damage the women finish. They go dey ask them, say, why you dey face? Make una when it be the okay, but the igwe when they settle matter. Make una dey advise all these men. May they comport themselves, may they respect themselves. Not be to carry person daughter, they can't they do slave. They find as it would take turn to from 1 to 0. So my ladies, never settle for less. Never lower your standard. The highest bidder will always come to pick you. Supermarket no dey lower price for everybody. Na 10 euro you get, and na 50 euro you wan sell am, or you take. No, they don't do that. That is what you should do. Follow men according to your standard, how you have built your life. Never lower your standard for anybody. Never leave your house and go and live in a ghetto with a man. Okay? Unlearn to learn new things in your life. Change your mindset for good. Say, I'm a Black woman. I deserve the best. I deserve happiness. I deserve peace. I deserve respect. I deserve every good thing in my life. Never think negative or down about yourself. My lady, I pray to the universe. I ask the universe to heal your heart from the pain that you are going through now. I pray for the universe, to send the spirit of healing into you, to find your purpose in life, to never settle for less, and give you strength to be able to care for that child, because it is a very, very difficult situation. And don't go around having a second baby. Don't sabotage yourself. No, don't. Continue to build yourself for the better. This situation that happened to you, if you handle it properly, it will build you. It will make you strong. It will give you an insight of so many things in life, okay? Use the situation to build yourself, okay? And forget about what the society will say about you. You have held out your pains and everything, which is good. And to the man, try and be a real man, okay? Enough. And go and ask for forgiveness from this woman and care for your child, because enough is enough. Lies will not continue to go around anymore. There are people that are going to analyze and debunk all the lies and the way many of you have made Black women to feel they are the problem. Meanwhile, they are not the problem of what is happening to them. So I love you all, single mom, single dad in Europe. That is my Facebook page. Single ladies, women, level up, rise your standard, Love yourself. Stay positive, and bye-bye, everyone.